Well, hello and welcome back to my blind playthrough of The Outer Worlds. In the last episode, we were going around collecting people's graveyard dues. Apparently they rent their gravesite, which is kind of fucked up. But anyway, that's what we were doing. Money is money, right? So we were going around and doing that, and we accidentally stumbled across a new companion that's following us around. Her name is Parvati. Don't really know what to make of her yet, but we'll see how she is as she follows us around on our mission. We're going to be finishing up collecting some of these dues for the graveyard fees and seeing if we can make any more progress on the main quest. So let's dive right on into this and see what happens. I still need to collect the fees from these other people, so I'm going to do that before we go talking to people about this other situation with the power regulator. Over here.
Wish we had some better rations.
Here we go. This house has a fee. Yep.
Yes, Mr. Thompson.
Oh.
I'm fine, Mr. Thompson.
Abernathy.
Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You wanna tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
I'm here to collect your gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
You told me everything. How long did you think you could keep a secret like that?
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
What?
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
Great cannery in the sky.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I'm sure it's all very tragic and heartbreaking. Pay me so I can get out of here.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Okay. How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Yay. This guy's a hypochondriac as well. Anything I should know about this community center?
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
Okay. Taking an awful risk trusting me, you know.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
I'll leave you be. Alright, let's see here.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Oh? Am I? Hello?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine.
Aye.
Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac.
Ah, see, I told you.
Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Abernathy's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
All right. I think we're going to probably end up giving her the medication, but we'll see. Before we get started on that, I am going to finish this task here, collecting the fees. So it looks like we need to go to the barber shop.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Yeah, we can tell you cut your own hair, Parvati. We can definitely tell you cut your own hair, just saying.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Oh, yes.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Can I bash your face in, please? Ah! Yes, I can show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work.
Oh, I bet you have.
I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
Oh, wow.
You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Prepare my remains for what?
Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
The barber's the embalmer as well. That's interesting. Speaking of burials, Silence sent me to collect your fees.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
What? You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Hey. That's some quality drama, Conrad. You should audition.
Thank you, no. I despise the serials. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on. Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Just give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Your dick! What? I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Maybe Silas will actually have some suggestions, you know? Wait, what about this necklace, right? Maybe the necklace. I mean, you have some stuff, surely. Surely. Oh my goodness gracious. That's, these are some dead bodies. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company is going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. It's gonna ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth, heirlooms passed down his family. What? Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We'll sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the bits to pay his body price and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Well, yeah, what about the teeth then?
What can I do for you?
Can I suggest the teeth? I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
I can read, jackass. None of your business. No, I'm a mind reader, yes.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Yeah, so I'm sure he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's
this guy.
choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Wow. I don't care. I'm just here to collect your dues.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Oh my god. I love it. I'm told Eugene killed himself. What happened?
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality.
What?
I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse. And I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine.
Oh, that's sad.
Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
So the town never... yeah, that's horrible.
It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
I smashed the mirror. No destructible environments confirmed. Alright, so we have one more person by the landing pad. So let's go check out the landing pad. Look at the sky though, that's beautiful. I guess we're on a moon, right? We're on a moon. Is that, maybe that's a gas giant? Or no, I guess it's not. It doesn't look like a gas giant. I see a surface with craters. Has rings around it though. That looks like another moon that's actually pretty close to us. Oh my god, and then this has rings. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. There's like an aurora borealis. Oh my god, this game is so fucking pretty. This game is too pretty. This game has no business being this pretty.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Hello.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
What are you babbling about?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine.
Okay.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Yeah, I gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
You say cot or cock? If your resistance needs another gun, I am for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Some tuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Oh yeah? Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
Oh my god, I'm totally taking advantage of this guy. I'm a horrible person, chat. I'm a horrible person. What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
If I'm going after this mechanical scout, I could use a couple pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Oh, okay. Silas sent me. You owe him your gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Totally. He sure did. And he's asking for a little extra to furnish the resistance with mechanical repellent. I'm so bad!
Mechanical repellent! A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project.
Alright, I'll let you be. Oh my god. I'm totally taking advantage of him. I'm a truly horrible human being. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna, before we turn in the grave site thingy, we're actually going to do the die robot thing, the thing we just got from him. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, go ahead and hit those like and subscribe buttons. I would really appreciate it. Doing that actually helps other people find the channel and helps the channel grow. So it really, really helps me out a lot, and it would really mean a lot to me. So thank you so much. See you next time.